Are you looking for an effortless way to add tagging functionality to your Blazor apps? You know, like typing at, and instantly seeing a list of names or topics to select from? Say hello to Syncfusion's Blazor Mention component, a powerful tool that makes tagging people, topics, or anything else you can imagine from a list. Just type a trigger character, like at the default, and a suggestion list pops up instantly. Need a different trigger? No problem. You can customize it to use hash or any other character. Want both at for tagging users and hash for topics? You can set up multiple trigger characters in the same editor, making it even more flexible. You can also control when the suggestion list appears. Set a minimum number of characters a user must type before filtering begins. For instance, you can configure it to show suggestions only after entering 3 characters. And if needed, you can decide how many items appear on the list. By default, it displays 25, but you can tweak this to fit your needs. Integrating it is seamless. It works perfectly with various input controls, like the rich text editor, TextBoxes, and text areas, or even simple editable div elements. Now, let's talk about filtering and sorting. The Mention component filters suggestions in real time as users type, making it easy to find exactly what they need. Choose from 3 filtering modes. Contains, which is a default mode. Finds matches containing the entered string. Starts with. Filters items starting with the input. Ends with. Searches for items ending with the typed characters. You can even allow spaces in searches, ensuring accurate filtering. And if you need the suggestions in a specific order, the component can sort them alphabetically in ascending or descending order. What about data sources? Whether it's a local array, complex data objects, JSON files, or even remote services, the Mention component handles it all effortlessly. Let's get into some customization features. You can customize the style of each item in the suggestion list as well as the selected value in the input field. You can show a custom no records found message when there are no matches. And while the data is loading, you can show a loading animation or custom message using the spinner template. If you want to show the trigger character along with the selected value, there is an option for that as well. And you can specify a character or string to be appended at the end of the selected item. The pop-up list is fully adjustable. You can set its width and height to fit your design. Need to disable certain items? You can configure specific options as unselectable for added control. Accessibility is also a top priority. The Mention component is fully compliant with WAI-ARIA specifications and supports full keyboard navigation. You can easily navigate through the list with arrow keys, select items with Enter, and close it with Escape. And let's not forget the themes. Choose from built-in options like Fluent, Bootstrap, Tailwind, Material, and more. If those don't match your brand, you can also customize the existing themes or create a new one. So, are you ready to enrich your Blazor app with an engaging tagging experience? Try Syncfusion's Blazor Mention component today and make tagging a seamless experience for your users.